I wanted to do a quick video today explaining the difference between nylon and polyester paracord. When I first started buying paracord, I didn't, both of these are sold by reputable companies. Both are, it's not, one is not knockoff paracord than the other, or you could argue it is, but they're both sold by reputable companies. The red here is polyester paracord, and the gray is nylon. I wondered when I started buying paracord why some of it seemed a little stiffer and harder to work with. Here's my paracord bracelet. This is out of nylon paracord, and when I would make bracelets out of the polyester paracord, it wouldn't have the same feel, and the stitching would not get as close. It just seems a lot harder to work with. But the main and most important difference between the two, if you pull out the inner strands, now this is polyester paracord. Regular paracord is supposed to have 7 inner strands. Now this does, but if you look at it, it unravels very, very fast into just more and more and more smaller strands. Especially if you can pull one out here, and before you know it, it's just not tightly woven, and it's becomes if you were in a survival situation or something and you needed like fishing line, this stuff is just such a pain to use because it just disintegrates. Now I'm not sure if all polyester paracord comes like this, where the inside is all and it's very easy if you just it just frays very fast. Now, nylon paracord, and I believe this is what the military uses, is much more, first of all, it's softer. Second of all, it's way more flexible. And most importantly, if you pull it out, look at that. You have actual tightly woven, useful 7 lines in there, as compared to that. I don't know if you can really see the difference, but when you're trying to work with one or the other, it's like night and day. So I'm assuming both the outer and inner strands are polyester. Now when you buy this stuff, usually it says if it's nylon or polyester, and for a long time I didn't know the difference and I didn't care, but there is a huge difference. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, so when you're buying your paracord, be sure to get the nylon kind. It's just 10 times easier to work with, and the knots, it holds knots. Knots stay together. When you're tying knots with the polyester, they just seem to always want to come undone. It's, I guess if you wanted to, if you were practicing knot tying and you didn't want to get it too tight or something, that could be useful. But yeah, this just has a much softer feel. And also when nylon paracord is put under tension, it will stretch a lot more than your polyester paracord will. I'm sure there's advantages to polyester paracord, but for your general camper, hiker, whatever, this is just 10 times more useful. And of course, if you need more strands than the 7, I don't know if you can see that, but you can always purposefully unwind one of the 7 strands, and you have, I guess, 14. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to make a video explaining the difference, and thanks for watching.